All right, next one is mewing.
Like mew, mew, mew. Like something about cats.
Has nothing to do with cats. What's up, Francisco?
Okay. I guess I'm excited about this.
Yeah. So welcome to a little session of teaching a monk
That would be me.
slang. So we're going to be going through some Gen Z slang and some Gen Alpha Brainrot. And so...
Brainrot?
That's what they're calling it these days.
So they recognize that it's stupid.
Exactly. Yeah, no, it's very self-aware. We might have one of the first generations ever to use its own slang, ironically. Like, very aware that, like, yeah, this is stupid. This is all from random social media. But, yeah, we got 10 little flashcards here with some slang terms. And we're going to see if you know what they mean. Okay, so first of all, Canon Event.
Canon Event?
Canon Event, yes.
Event, okay. I've never heard of this before.
Okay.
But if I could guess, based on, like, when we say, like, in Star Wars or whatever, this is canon.
Right.
It means it fits into, like, the accepted narrative or, like, the storyline. That's, like, so if it's canon event, I would guess it means it's either something in a story or something in someone's life that is, like, correct or fitting according to, like, whatever narrative they're telling you.
Yeah, dude, fitting's pretty good. Okay, so it comes from the second Spider-Man movie, I think, or the second Into the Spider-Verse movie.
Okay.
So have you seen that?
No.
Basically, it's an event that is like hard or tough in a lot of ways, but it's necessary for the overall plot. Okay. So for someone's life, like they might have some rough breakup, but it's like, well, at least it was a canon event. Like it had to happen for your character arc.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna go in the wrong pile, and we'll put the right ones over here. We'll see how many you get.
This is gonna be a very small pile.
Well, we'll see. I mean, you're not the most out of touch monk. You're pretty young.
Well, so that was totally wrong?
Yeah, okay. You're right. No, you got the idea.
No, I would say there's totally wrong. There's like halfway there, and then you actually got it right.
You know what? You did get it right, because you use the word like it's an event that's fitting for someone's life, which is true. It's just like implicit that it's also, negative event. Oh, but you got the idea. So we're going to give that to you. All right, drip.
Oh, if you got drip, I don't know, something like swag. Like you're... That ice is so drip, fam. I know that phrase. So, I don't know. Something about like...
Do you want to use it in a sentence?
Okay. Well, I just did.
You used it in a sentence with a bunch of other terms that you hardly understand.
That's fair. Okay.
Like, yo, check out Jeremy's drip today.
Yeah, he's wearing like some kind of bling, like either gold or like some kind of swag that is like expensive. And it gives off like he's got it going. He's
got the style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. It's just more generally like, yeah, good fashion, good style. Okay. Yeah. All right, so when someone says I'm him or I'm her,
they're using the only pronouns that people should use for themselves.
Yeah, yes. So true.
I'm him or I'm her?
Like, dude, I'm him.
Oh, he thinks he's the greatest thing.
Okay, yeah, basically, yeah, it means you're a dominant character, so you're good. So, you're on a good roll.
Well, using them in a sentence helps. It's like
that's
a spelling bee.
That's true.
What is the country of origin for this phrase? All
right, next one is mewing.
Okay, I saw this. I saw this on Instagram. Someone said like, "Wow, they are so mewing." I'm like mew mew mew, like something about cats.
Has nothing to do with cats.
I have apps. Could you use it in a sentence?
Yeah, bro, I can't break my mewing streak.
What?
Actually, hold on. Because of the meaning of it, no one could ever say that about themselves. You'd say, that guy doesn't want to break his mewing streak.
I have absolutely no clue.
Okay. Mewing is actually this physical action where you press your tongue against the roof of your mouth and you hold it there. Apparently, some people think that that's where our tongue's naturally supposed to rest. Normally, most of us have lazy tongues that rest on the bottom of our mouths, but apparently, we're supposed to have our tongues rest against the roof of our mouths. And when you do that over time, apparently people think it helps you build a better facial structure. So if you do a mewing streak, like you hold your tongue there for a really long time, eventually you can get a good face, something like that.
Okay, that is so... I would never have gotten anywhere remote.
Really? Okay.
That is... That just sounds insane.
Yeah, well, people do it. Okay, here's another one. The ick.
Okay, I have heard this. It's usually used by teenage girls.
It's only used by girls. I don't think guys have icks, but yeah, go ahead.
It's-
Actually, the number one ick that guys have is when girls have icks.
That's true.
Yeah.
So it's a feeling they get when there's something about a guy that they find repulsive or negative.
Exactly. That's already going in the correct pile. Sorry, were you gonna say more about that?
Oh well, they rack these things up.
They do.
That gave me the ick. He licked his ice cream counterclockwise.
Everything,
Clockwise.
literally.
It gives me the ick. I'm like,
It's
no,
insane.
This is with the passenger princess kind of thing. Totally, it's like you can't. It can't. It's too hot. It's too cold.
Everything has to be perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like stop making everyone pander to your perfect. Well, I actually had a comment on an Instagram reel that went kind of viral recently. There was this girl. It was like one of those blind date game show, whatever. Or they do it at a bar, I think, actually. So they're both wearing blindfolds, and the girl was asking the guy a question. She said, like, just ballpark it. How frequently do you wash your sheets?
Right.
And he said, oh, like every 3 weeks. And she goes, wow, that's a red flag. Major ick here for that. And I commented, no, the red flag is the girl doesn't know the difference between 3 and 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's tough.
And the ick is that she clearly doesn't know how to count.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, you want to be cleanly, keep your sheets clean, but still,
you live by yourself.
the fact
You're
that
the
that's
only
her red
person sleeping in
flag.
your bed.
Yeah, unless you're a sweaty dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, yeah,
I
it's
remember the last time I washed my sheets. Not gonna lie.
that's disgusting. That's why he's a celibate. I'm just
Fair
kidding.
enough. I actually was drying off with a towel, like drying my hair with a towel, and I smelled it, and we were like, this towel smells absolutely nasty. I have lots of towels.
That's bad when
I
the
have
towel
lots of
used
towels.
after you've just gotten clean over time smells bad.
I know. I'm
But
aware.
I know. I just think it's super funny.
That
I
would
just think
give
it's super
people
funny.
the ick for sure.
Yeah, but it's okay. You don't have to worry about the ick, bro, because you signed your life away. Good chump.
Okay.
Well, the funny thing is, just to what you're saying about like teenage girls rack these things up, man. They got so many of these icks. Don't look happy. Never go bowling. Like basically, like just adding to the list of like things we cannot do if we don't want to give anybody the ick. It's just increasingly tyrannical. But it's good that people are making fun of it now. Okay, so the next word is mogging.
Mocking?
Mogging. Mogging.
I have also seen this as
Have
a
you?
word.
Yeah.
And I have like absolutely no clue.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use it in a sentence.
Please, yeah.
So the verb is to mog. Okay.
Mog,
So
what would be a situation when one would mog?
Brother Bosco or Father Barnabas mogs the whole monastery.
I don't know. Mogs? They mog the whole monastery?
Definitely, Father Barnabas mogs the whole monastery for sure.
Like, jokingly, like, trashes it?
Mm.
No, he doesn't really do that. He laughs right along with it.
No, do you want me to give you the definition?
Yeah.
It's basically being more physically attractive than others. So it's like,
okay.
So a dude mogs when he walks in the room and everyone's like, yep, that guy just won. That guy, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, yep.
yeah.
No, that tracks for them.
But it's okay. So far, you're doing good. Riz, I know you know what this
Oh
means.
yeah, riz me up, boy. Yeah.
What? You never ask somebody to riz you up. You can get rizzed up, but yeah, it'd be kind of sus if you ask someone to.
Well, it would. I could see it as like a guy telling another guy
To practice.
like practice
For
his
sure,
riz,
for sure.
So yeah, it's short for charisma, right?
Mm-hmm. Good. He
and-
knows the etymology. That's crazy.
And it's basically like how to walk in with like the right swagger,
Mhm.
the right words,
Mhm.
the right facial expressions that like gets people and usually girls in this context
Attracted, yeah.
attractive and interested in you and like
Exactly.
wanting to listen to you and hang out with you.
Exactly, dude. It's charisma, charm, or magnetism that captivates others. I'm getting some of these definitions from various websites, so good job.
It's on the internet, so you know it's in this case you actually
You
know
actually
it's
know it's
true,
trustworthy
because this is garbage stuff. So.
because all this stuff's from the internet too. So
that's
the internet is at least good about knowing about the internet. Okay, this one I'm guessing you don't know, but we'll see. Phantom tax.
Phantom tax, like TAX.
Yeah. This is Gen Alpha Brainrot. Like, this is,
Okay.
yeah.
Phantom tax.
Phantom, F-A-N-U-M.
Oh,
Space
okay.
tax.
I thought you said phantom. Okay, then I have
That's what I thought when I first heard people using it, but
phantom tax.
yeah,
Is this one word or is it 2 words?
it's 2 words. Phantom, space, tax.
What would be a potential context for this?
Bro, let me cop a Phantom tax of those Doritos.
Oh, let me just mooch off of you.
Basically, yeah, exactly. It refers to the act of taking a bite of someone else's food. Made
Okay.
popular by this streamer on Twitch named Phantom. Yeah.
So the tax is basically like, let me take something that belongs to you, but I'm gonna pretend like it belongs to me.
Specifically food. It's just like,
Okay.
it's like, yeah, you're taxing the food.
Huh. Guess what happens when the government does phantom tax to them? Then they're not gonna think it's so funny.
Yo, now we're making political statements. Speaking of which, the presidential debate the other day was hilarious, but we don't want to get into
It as a
that.
comedy, it wasn't.
If you're watching it as a comedy, dude, when they started going off about golf,
What?
Yeah,
I don't know what he said.
that was fire. That was hilarious.
I don't think he knew.
I don't know what he said. Yeah.
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
Or when they start comparing who's a better golfer, and then finally Trump, who was playing along with the whole time, like he was talking about golf too, finally he's like, well, let's not be children. It's like, you can't.
Totally wild,
He's
dude.
crazy.
Buffoon 1 and Buffoon 2.
We got a couple of really interesting options. But, okay, so I'd say you got that wrong. When I gave you the word in a sentence, you got the idea, but I don't think you knew what it was going to say. Next one. Glow up.
Glow up. Okay. I think I've heard this. Isn't it when like someone either gets older or like they go through some kind of transformation and they're like way hotter than they were before?
Exactly. Perfect. Yeah. It's, I'm guessing, just the phrase grow up, but
Yeah.
with glow. Yeah. And it can happen with looks. I think it can also happen with confidence or like other qualities. Like basically just means you improve. Okay. The last one, and then we might do a bonus round or just a bonus term. This one is aura points.
Aura points?
Aura, like A-U-R-A. Like when you say, oh, someone has a nice aura, like that.
Yeah.
But aura points.
Okay, would that be like you assign like a ranking to how like their character is in a room?
Kind of, yeah. It's close. It's like, yeah, I think that gets the idea, because basically what it is this is pretty recent. This term.
I've definitely never heard this term.
Okay, this is a thing on social media where
Shocker.
they will say, I mean, yeah, pretty much all these are, but basically there will be videos of someone doing something embarrassing. Like, for example, I saw one person wrote, like, if you push on a pull door, like you pull on a push door, like that little embarrassing thing, just a little thing, you lose like 100 aura points. But you know, if you riz someone up well and then, you know, it actually goes well, you gain maybe 100 or 1,000 aura points. It's like a joke term,
So it's
but
like brownie points.
it's like brownie
new
points for
version.
your social status in a given
Okay,
situation.
yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. So I
that's
think you got the idea. One more that I just thought of, the term the ops.
the ops.
Yeah.
Like OPS.
Or just ops. Yeah. You know what that is.
I have heard students at St. Vincent say this.
Like, bro is an op, for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah. Well, is that, are they like just making a word out of OP? Overpowered?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
It's, this one actually
Okay, if I had to guess,
is an abbreviated
if
form of
you're
a
an
word.
Operator, like you know how to like work something. So if he's got the ops or he's an ops on something, I would think that means like he knows how to take care of this, or he knows what's up, or he's got like, I don't know, the skills for this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you're correct in thinking that it's an abbreviation of a full word. You're just wrong about what the full word is. You think it's operator?
Yeah, that would be my guess.
It's short for opponent, I think. So when somebody's on the other other team, or if someone's, you know, dissing you, they're an op.
Oh, duh.
Because Father Barnabas was just talking to you the other day.
Father op.
Father op. Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was Father no opportunity.
No, it's Father op because he interrupted their prank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
there you go.
learn something new every day. Now you know. If someone calls you an op, it's not like, yo, bro, we're like homies. It's like, no. Like, you're on the wrong
Then
side.
they're gonna, if someone calls a monk an op, then they lose aura points definitely around St. Vincent.
Yeah, dude. That's definitely facts. So you can just start combining these turns, man. Well,
I already used Riz.
Exactly. If somebody becomes an op to the monks or like starts knocking y'all's drip, this black drip, then yeah, he's definitely losing aura points. It might give the ick to some of the female students at St. Vincent, and because honestly, becoming a monk is the ultimate way to have a glow up.
And to be a total Chad.
And to take a total phantom tax from the other monks because you guys eat way too much food. But
that's fair.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's true.
There is, yeah.
You say that at the big holy days and
yeah,
feast days, you eat a lot of food.
When it's time to feast, we know how to feast.
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. You guys fast too, I'm sure. Plenty.
Yeah, there's monks that could really take the Benedict's line that their life should be a perpetual line a little bit more seriously, but
damn.
Thanks, Nate.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
If you guys thought that was fun, we're gonna hopefully do more stuff like this. So make sure you like this.
Yeah. Don't be an op. Okay.
Yeah. And if there's any more words you would like me to stumble, comment. And
that wasn't bad.
Nate can gather them together, and we can try to do another thing like this, or other things. You're like, oh, has a monk ever do that, or does a monk know what these things are out in the world? I'm like still pretty up to things on speed with whatever, but
yeah,
some things I'm like totally in the dark, and I still live like I'm in a cave. So, which makes sense because our monastery looks like a cave. So,
or if you just want to see a monk's takes on what the top 10 like cereals are, we should just start focusing on like seeing your takes on the world or like things like this, like just focus on you a little bit more.
I don't need any more attention.
No, it's funny because you're a monk, so it's like it's a meme. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad I'm a meme.
Yeah, you know, celibacy, super funny. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. You voluntarily.
Please don't remind me.
I know. Okay, so thanks for doing this. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned some new words yourself.
Peace out.